Hey y'all, Crystal here with Jesus Speaks. Just a quick word for you this morning. Something I've been thinking about. It's starting to feel like spring. We've had slightly warmer temperatures. We may not be quite at spring yet. I mean, it's still about a month off. But I know a lot of us are wanting to put away our snowflakes and snowmen and bring out the bunnies and the tulips and all of the spring things. And with spring, a lot of times comes spring cleaning. I know in our house, it's like, yeah, let's get out to the storage building and get that reorganized and go through and, get rid of things that we don't need anymore and reorganize what we have and really take inventory and just kind of spruce things up. You want to clean your windows, you want to maybe gut closets and put them back together, reorganize. And I love projects like that. I really do. And kind of go from one project like that to the next. However, there's always a point when I am doing a deep clean, when I'm doing a big something where, you make a mess before you kind of, as you're reorganizing, you kind of pull everything together and there's a mess that happens. And there's always a point, and it never fails, where I look around and I go, what was I thinking starting this? What was I thinking? And I look around and it's almost a feeling of desperation. Like, is this ever going to get done? Is this ever going to get back? I should have just left it the way it was. Yeah, I wasn't happy with it. It seemed messy, but this is a bigger mess. Oh my goodness. But every time, it's not soon after that I begin to look around and see we're getting somewhere. And then all of a sudden, it's done. There's always for me that point where I look around and go, what was I thinking? We are never going to get there. Oh my goodness. And it feels like hopeless. It feels like, you just think, ugh. And sometimes in our prayer life and our walk with the Lord, when we are doing a deep work, when we're really listening to God, we're examining our hearts, or maybe we are praying for something, a promise that the Lord has laid on your heart, that your life can get better, your situation can improve. And we're praying and believing for that kind of thing. And we're walking by faith and not by sight. And, quite often when we look around, our situation looks worse. It looks worse. And you might be tempted to think, and I've been tempted to think, and I've thought, I'll just be honest with you, what have I done? What have I done? Feels like I have just unnerved all these things, and things are just, it feels like chaos. And the enemy of your soul wants you to hear in your ear, what have you done? You've made a mess. This is not going to get to where you thought it would. This is just a big mess. You might as well give up. You were better off, blah, 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 blah. But I'm believing today that voice is the same voice that I hear when I'm cleaning. That I'm believing on the other side of that, really soon here, there's going to be a breakthrough. And so today, I'm making the decision not to listen to that voice, not to get disheartened, but to be filled with hope and excitement that on the other side, victory is coming very soon. And so I'm believing that. I'm reminded of this verse. It's in Galatians 6:9, and it says, let us not become weary in well-doing, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. So keep on praying, keep on believing. What you're doing matters. The thing that you're believing for, it's real. If God put it on your heart, He is not a man that He should lie, and He is going to do it at the proper time. And so we are going through this process. We are believing with Him, and He is going to make all things possible, all things new. And when He delivers on a promise, y'all, it is always bigger, better than we could have ever imagined. So keep on going. Don't look at your mess. Don't look at the stuff around you. Don't look at the chaos that the enemy's trying to get you, but keep doing the deep stuff. Keep digging in with Him, going deep, praying big, believing and expecting. Y'all be blessed in Jesus' name.